Hey, it's Buddy Lee. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to be looking at how much of a difference the Deep Wounds Mastery makes for bleed champions. So let's take a look at what Deep Wounds does. So at one point, it extends bleed debuffs by 0.5 seconds and deals 0.2% max health from the defender if they have lower health points at the time. So each point adds another 0.5 seconds to bleeds and an additional 0.2% health, up to 2.5 seconds and 1% health at 5 points. So what we're going to do in this video is test out some bleed champs with 0 points in deep wounds and then compare their performance when I have 5 points in deep wounds. Alright, first up we'll test Nick Fury with 0 points in deep wounds. I'm gonna do this test in Second Life, so we'll let Winter Soldier beat me down first. Alright, now it's go time. I throw SP2 and I want to activate an internal bleed and then land as many light ending combos as needed to finish off Winter Soldier. I activate another internal bleed, and then 3 more light ending combos is going to finish this fight in 45 hits. Okay, now the same fight with 5 points in deep wounds. I hadn't touched my phone in a minute because I was letting Winter Soldier beat me up, so I guess it thought I was taking a break. We didn't get the perfect setup we were looking for, but I'll start my attack now with 14 tactical charges. The fact that these bleeds are so big means that extra 2.5 seconds makes a big difference. That's an extra 5 ticks of damage per light ending combo. So I would say that this fight I didn't play as well as the first one, but we finished this in 33 hits compared to 45 with 5 points in deep wounds. Next up we're going to be looking at Hitmonkey, and again this fight is with 0 points in deep wounds. I have the Black Bolt synergy here, which lets me stack more bleeds by using parry medium heavy. We're having pretty good luck with RNG, and this SP2 gives us 4 critical bleeds. Alright, we get him down in 66 hits with 0 points in deep wounds. Now the same fight with 5 points. Here we got 3 crit bleeds on this heavy, and with the extra 5 ticks from the 2.5 second extension, that adds up to an extra 20k damage. That was a nice improvement with 52 hits with 5 points in deep wounds compared to 66 hits with 0 points. Next up is Black Panther with 0 points in deep wounds, and I have Jabari Panther synergy and Hercules synergy for these fights. We enter into Panther's Might, and now we should be stacking the bleeds up fast. Here comes the big SP2, and we get up to 24 bleeds. Not too bad at 69 hits with 0 points in deep wounds. Now let's check out 5 points. We hit 29 bleeds now, which we're able to do because of the extended duration. We end up building up to 34 bleeds at one point, and we finish this in 54 hits with 5 points compared to 69 hits with 0. And there was a lot of bleed damage left on the table. Next, we're testing Jabari Panther with 0 points in deep wounds. For this fight, we're going to build SP3 and enter the hunt, which will give a long stun, and then land 2 full combos and a heavy to add more bleeds. Alright, we got a nice 23 bleeds off of that, and we're gonna have to do one more cycle. "23 bleeds again, and this is going to be a bunch of extra bleed damage left on the table with 77 hits using 0 points in deep wounds. Okay, same fight with 5 points now. Alright, this time we only got 20 bleeds, but they will last longer, which should make up for the difference. So this one was a little surprising, and we didn't get as lucky with the bleeds. However, it takes 78 hits with 5 points in deep wounds here. I think because either way it takes 2 cycles, it doesn't show the difference as much. Alright, the last one we'll look at is Blade, and this fight is the one with 0 in deep wounds. And I think this was one of the biggest differences between 0 and 5 points in deep wounds. So Blade's power is fueled by bleeds, and I'll be switching between SP1s to help me gain extra power and then SP2s for damage. The SP2 bleeds fall off really fast, so we get some power from proccing them, but not any extra power from being close with the extra bleeds because they fall off too quickly. Okay, that was by far the longest fight, and it took 210 hits with 0 points in deep wounds. Now with 5 points in deep wounds, and you'll see in this one the power gain is way better. We throw this SP2 and we're already ready to launch another one. Plus, the bleeds from the SP2, which do more damage, last much longer as well, and it catches me off guard as we skyrocket to 3 bars of power before I know it. Now we're able to launch SP2 so quickly with all this extra power gain, and the fight is going much faster. So that was a huge difference with 5 points in deep wounds for Blade, and it takes 146 hits compared to 210 with 0 points in deep wounds. So I usually run 2 points in deep wounds, but after doing this testing I might look to add some more, as it really does make a pretty big difference for these bleed champs. Well, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.